In the corner of a dim lit bar, under flickering neon sign, velvet shadows play along the wall, painting my quiet night. A glass of whiskey rests in my hand, smooth but burns just right. Here in this silent room in blue, where memories don't feel so kind, dancing slow with ghosts of you. In the silence of this room, every step a story drowned in your perfume. The music's low, smoky tune, while my heart beats out of tune, dancing with silent room in blue, where love met its quiet doom. Wasn't it here? You laughed, your eyes sparking up the night. Now each corner whispers your goodbye under the moody light. This place, once alive, now just echoes our last fight. Your shadow slipped through my fingers like mist in morning's light. Oh, we sing slow with ghosts of you. In the silence of this room, every step a story drowned in your perfume. The music's low, a smoky tune, while my heart beats out of tune, dancing with silent room in blue, where love met its quiet doom. Oh, these walls, they listen as I sway alone, silent cries. The taste of your kiss, a phantom I still despise. But in this blue solitude, my broken whisper lies. Love's not just the highs, but every fall, every rise, still dancing slow with ghosts of you. In the silence of this room, each memory a tender bruise under the moon. The music's gone, the night's attuned. My soul, how it assumes, dancing with the silent room in blue, until the night resumes. Just a flicker in the dark, a candle's final glow, dancing with the silent room in blue, where only shadows know. In the flicker of a lone candle's flame, this old bar whispers softly my name. Velvet shadows painting the walls, where laughter echoed and love recalls. Glasses clinking like bells in the night, each sip a memory fading out of sight. I'm dancing The band plays a melody, slow and deep, under the moon, where promises weep. I'm waltzing in silence, spinning past dawn, dancing with still waiting alone. Once there were footsteps beside my own, echoes of laughter in a love we had grown. But time slipped like whiskey through these hands of mine, leaving me with smoky dreams and a bottle of wine. His ghost lingers in the piano soft moan, in chords that plead for the warmth we had known. I'm dancing with still waiting alone, twirling with shadows, my heart turned to stone. The band plays a melody, slow and deep, under the moon, where promises weep. I'm waltzing in silence, spinning past dawn, dancing with still waiting alone. Oh, the rain taps a rhythm on the cold, lonely street, like the teardrops that fall where our two worlds meet. I recall every whisper, each tender embrace, as the night holds me close in its cold, empty grace. I'm dancing with still waiting alone, hand in hand with the love I had known. The music's a memory, fading like foam in the sea of the night, where I'm forever home. So I'll waltz in the darkness, where I roam, dancing with still waiting alone. In a room where candle shadows dance on the wall, I'm holding on to whispers where faded pictures fall. Underneath the silver glow of a lone moonbeam lies a scattered album where memories might have been lean. Oh, these whispers of a photograph still echo through the night like a lonesome chill. Your face a ghost in the smoke of my thrill. In the silence, your absence is a bitter pill. There used to be laughter, there used to be wine. Now there's just the rain tapping out the time, the clock on the mantle taking moments away, your coat on the chair as if you'd stay. Oh, these whispers of a photograph still echo through the night like a lonesome chill. Your face a ghost in the smoke of my thrill. In the silence, your absence is a bitter pill. Sitting by the window, the world's in a quiet hush. A glass of whiskey lies forgotten in the rush. Every sip a memory of days too quick to fade. Each drop a story of the love we made. And still these whispers of photographs remain, softly to speak in the patter of the rain, leaving me haunted in the twilight spell, with nothing but whispers of a photograph still. In the flicker of amber, shadows dance on the wall. This old room whispers tales as night begins to fall. There's a chair where you sat, a glass that still holds your scent, beneath the echoes of our laughter, where my lonely hours are spent. Now I'm standing on the edge of candlelight, memories no more, where the love we made meets the silence of an empty floor. Heart clinging to the ghost of your velvet touch on the edge of candlelight. Oh, I'm lost without your love. The clock ticks like a warning, time pulls at my sleeve. Ever since you walked out, it's been harder to believe. Rain taps at the window, plays rhythms of regrets, each drop a tear from heaven for the love I can't forget. Standing on the edge of candlelight, memories no more, where the laughter died and the shadows claim the open door. Heartbroken by the ghost of your tender nights on the edge of candlelight, lost in the failing light. There's a whisper in the hallway, it's just the wind calling me back to where I'll fire too soon. Medicine, sipping whiskey from the bottle that still remembers your lips. I'm drowning in the sorrow, the ship of my heart tips. So here I am on the edge of candlelight, memories no more, a soul bathed in the half-light where our love used to soar, still reaching for the ghost of your embrace so tight. On the edge of candlelight where I whisper goodnight. On the edge of candlelight, oh, I whisper goodnight. In the dim light of a midnight bar where shadows play on walls, I'm sipping on a whiskey neat as the last slow melody calls. Underneath the flicker of a lone streetlight's glow, my heart sways to tunes of love from a radio long ago. Dancing with love that faded no more, twirling in whispers of what we were before. Every step a memory, each turn a silent plea. Love's old song plays on while I dance alone, hauntingly. The night you walked away under a rain-soaked sky, the stars hid their faces, too heartbroken to cry. In the echo of your footsteps, the silence found its roar, left me in the arms of a ghost on this creaky dance floor. Dancing with love that faded no more, twirling in whispers of what we were before. Every step a memory, each turn a silent plea. Love's old song plays on while I dance alone, hauntingly. But your laughter still lingers in these bittersweet haze, in the clink of ice, in the slow burn of time, where memories dance. Your heart beats in mine, still dancing with love that faded no more. In the quiet of the night, my soul begins to soar with every tender memory. We waltz beneath the stars, Love's old song plays softly as I hold you in my heart. In the room, shadows sway like old friends under the flicker of a long candle's end. Velvet night wraps around my weary bones, echoes of jazz through the cracks and the moans, dancing with never let go in the silence, twirling past goals in their haunting defiance. Heartbeat to heartbeat, I sway so low to the tune of our love, now a soft distant echo. Once the laughter soaked these wooden floor planks, your smile a beacon through life's stormy ranks. Time swept in with a ruthless tide, stole you away, left me nowhere to hide. Dancing with never let go in the silence, twirling past goals in their haunting defiance. Heartbeat to heartbeat, I sway so low to the tune of our love, now a soft distant echo. Here in the quiet, I confess to the night. Each spin is a plea for your arms wrapped tight. Whiskey whispers your name through my tears. The pain never dulls, it sharpens with years. Still dancing with never let go in the silence. Each step a memory, each turn a defiance. Heartbeat to heartbeat, where shadows play in the dance of the lost, where I'll forever sway softly away. In the dim light of a waning candle, where shadows dance I'm sipping on the last drop of a memory in the silence where your laughter once called. The clock ticks like a slow heartbreaking. Night whispers through the cracks so thin. Here in this room with my solitude waking, I find myself under the lonelies again. To trace our dreams in the morning mist, but dreams fade like ink in the rain. You left with the autumn's dying kiss, and winter came, oh, but the chill remains. Now every glass of whiskey whispers your name, and every song sounds like a closing hymn in the echo of steps that never came. I'm draped in the folds of the loneliness again. Under the loneliness, where the cold winds blow, where my whispers meet the echoes of my soul. It's just me and the ghost of your tender sin, dancing slow under the loneliness again. Oh, I hear the rain tap dancing on the roof, playing rhythms of a life once known. Underneath the weight of this old veranda, I reckon with the seeds of sorrow sown. Your face, a faded photograph in my hand. Tears mingle with the ink as I remember when, under the loneliness, where the whispers call, I'm wrapped in the curtain of your shadow fall. Here I love, here I bleed, here I begin to heal slow under the loneliness again. Oh, healing slow under the loneliness again. In a corner blue, the shadows lay like velvet over the old cafe. Candle flickers painting grief in my view. Holding court with ghosts in a room painted blue. The piano moans a melancholy tune underneath the side of a waning moon. Here I am, dancing with whiskey, nights in blue. Every sip's a memory, every glass a bittersweet truth. In the silence between the chords, I find you swirling in smoky depths, lost in boozy hues. Was it the summer rain or the words we couldn't say that stole the colors from our skies, turning them gray? Your laughter now a whisper in the bartender's tales as I drink to forget, but in every attempt I fail. Love's remnants drifting like smoke through the air. Each glass a confession of a lover's despair. Here I am, dancing with whiskey, nights in blue. Every sip's a memory, every glass a bittersweet truth. In the silence between the chords, I find you swirling in the smoky depths, lost in boozy hues. How the night stretches long when loneliness claims my heartbeats echo your name in the silence it rings. There's solace in the blues, in the slow burner eyes. Whiskey whispers you're gone, but my heart thinks twice. Still I'm dancing with whiskey nights in blue. Each sip a softer memory, each glass less cruel. In the smoky veil of night, I'll always find you, dancing with my shadows under the moon's rueful view. Slowly fading out like a song that's near. in the dim light of a waning candle, where shadows dance on tired walls. I'm sipping on the last drop of a memory, in the silence where your laughter once called. The clock ticks like a slow heartbreaking. Night whispers through the cracks so thin. Here in this room with my solitude awakened, I find myself under the loneliness again. Under the loneliness, where the cold winds blow, where my whispers meet the echoes of my soul. It's just me and the ghost of your tender sin, dancing slow under the loneliness again. To trace our dreams in the morning mist, but dreams fade like ink in the rain. You left with the autumn's dying kiss, and winter came, oh, but the chill remained. Glass of whiskey whispers your name. Every song sounds like a closing hymn. In the echo of steps that never came, I'm draped in the folds of the loneliness again. Under tears mingle with the ink as I remember when, under the loneliness, where the whispers call, I'm wrapped in the curtain of your shadow fall. Here I love, here I bleed, here I begin to heal slow under the loneliness again. Oh, healing slow under the loneliness again.
In the dim corner of a smoky bar lies a shadow. Hushed whispers flow like the smoke in a weeping willow. a glass of amber to kiss the blues away, slow and mellow. Moonlight peeks through, painting tears on a pillow. 'Cause under the walked away, she stands strong, stands alone. Every step on that road, she wore her heart like a stone. In the silence of her mind, the winds have only grown. Under the walked away, strong alone, her love's undertone. There was laughter once, dancing in these vacant rooms, echoes of a love that bloomed and met its untimely doom. A heart, a gallery of memories in the twilight's gloom. Now each sip of whiskey whispers secrets of whom she'll become. Under the walked away, she stands strong, stands alone. Every step on that road, she wore her heart like a stone. In the silence of her mind, the winds have only grown. Under the walked away, strong alone, her love's undertone. Oh, how the rain speaks softly, dripping tales of the past. Each drop a melody, a sorrow that's meant to last. Reflections in broken glass, her spirit cast in the echoes of the song. She finds peace at last. Under the walked away, where she's strong, stands alone. Footsteps echo on the stone, her path forever her own. A quiet strength in the night, subtly shown. Under the walked away, strong alone, a queen on a throne, softly fading like the last note of a midnight saxophone.
In the dim light of a flickering candle's glow, echoes of footsteps in a barroom, soft and slow. Outside the rain taps like a rhythm, sad and low. My heart keeps time with the drops against the window. Whispers of love through time in my mind, haunts in my soul, the treasures I can't find. Your voice, her ghost in the night's deep side. These rooms hold the echoes of our last goodbye. Once laughter lived here beneath the moon's soft gaze. We danced through dreams on a mist of golden days. But time, like treasures I can't find. Your voice, a ghost in the night's deep side. These rooms hold the echoes of our last goodbye. Underneath the starless cloak, I find no rest. Each grin and tear, now a relic in my chest. Still I search the silent streets where we once kissed. In the cold night air, it's only you I miss. Whispers of love through time in my mind, soft and slow, like the rain's sweet cry. Lost in the echoes where our past unwind. These rooms, these dreams, your whispers entwined. With each murmur of the wind, I hear the song of what once was, and the love that's gone so long. Your whispers, love, through time forever bind. In the quiet of the night, in the corners of my mind. In the corner of this dimly lit bar, under the flicker of a lonesome star, soft jazz playing from a cracked vinyl seat. Here I dance where memories and melancholy meet. Shadows sway like lovers scorned by fate. Each step a story of love too late. I'm dancing with, still waiting in smoke, twirling with the ghost of words we never spoke. The air is thick, the laughter's a cloak, for hearts like mine, too broken to fix, still hoping in the midnight mist. Once we left, the night was ours to claim. Your eyes sparkle, reflecting candle flame. But time, cruel thief, you slipped through its hands. Now I pirouette alone where we used to stand. Whiskey whispers your name with every sip I take in this smoky bar. My heart just won't awake. I'm dancing with, still waiting in smoke, twirling with the ghosts of words we never spoke. The air is thick, the laughter's a cloak, for hearts like mine, too broken to fix, still hoping
I sit here and reminisce, lost in the fog, the echo of our last kiss. Still dancing with, waiting in the smoke. With each slow turn, my heart gently spoke. Through tears and sighs, under a smoky guise, in the quiet hum, my soul softly cries. Dancing alone where love never dies, just dances in smoke under eternal sky. In the dim light of the corner bar, under the flicker of a lone candle flame, here I sit, pouring sorrows into old whiskey, writing letters to smoke and shadows again. The echoes of laughter, a haunting refrain, lost voices in the haze, where my heart still remains. Oh, the ink runs in rivers down the curves of my pain, to the rhythm of slow jazz that dances with the rain. Each letter a whisper to lovers that wane, fleeting as smoke, as shadows, all in vain. The night you left, the stars refuse to glow. Cold winds whisper secrets only shadows know. Silhouettes of our past, flickering so slow, a dance of flames retreating. Where did our love go? All the ink runs in rivers down the curves of my pain, to the rhythm of slow jazz that dances with the rain. Each letter a whisper to lovers that wane, fleeting as smoke, as shadows, all in vain. Here's to memories on the lips of a ghost, to the love we burned and the hearts we toast. Now I send these words to the night's dark coast, where love is a specter and pain is a host. So the ink runs in rivers, one last time it flows, soft as the silence when the evening closes. Each letter a testament to the love I chose, gone like the smoke where the shadow grows. Oh, gone like the smoke where the shadow grows.
There's a haze, whispers float like spirits beside the mahogany glaze. Rain taps on the window with its old fingers cold, while I sit with my memories in the shadows they unfold. When I saw drunk confessions still hanging in the air, the truth slipped in silence, laid my soul bare. Whiskey and tears, they mingle and spill, lost in the echoes of still. The night wore on, the world softly spun beneath those harsh words we couldn't outrun. Your eyes a mirror of regret under neon lights blurred, spoke more than the whiskey could ever infer. When I saw drunk confessions still hanging in the air, the truth slipped in silence, laid my soul bare. Whiskey and tears, they mingle and spill, lost in the echoes of I love you still. There in the smoky room, I heard our last dance, the music a ghost that's lost to romance, and I reach for the comfort of what used to be, only finding the night had taken you from me. When I saw drunk confessions still hanging in the air, the truth slipped in silence, laid my soul bare. Oh, the love we had, now a quiet thrill, fading slowly like the night when I saw drunk confessions still. In the flicker of dim candlelight, where shadows play till dawn, my glass of whiskey lies untouched, for these thoughts keep me drawn. This room breathes out your perfume, yet you're nowhere to be seen. just me and the echoes of our love, where once you had been. Under the memories of you alone, I find no peace, no rest. Each haunting laugh, each whispered word tightens in my chest. So I sing to the moon about what's gone and what's forever lost. Under the memories of you alone, I count the terrible cost. We danced through storms, laughed through the rain, in love's reckless spell. A bluesy track was ours to claim, a rhythm we knew too well. Then silence fell as lightning struck, turning love to disdain. Now here I sit with old ghosts in this melancholy rain. Under the memories of you alone, I find no peace, no rest. Each haunting laugh, each whispered word tightens in my chest. So I sing to the moon about what's gone and what's forever lost. Under the memories of you alone, I count the terrible cost. Oh, could it be that you feel this too, in some distant shadow place? Or am I alone with these phantoms, the only one who can erase? So here's to the nights, to the stars that watch us all fell apart. Here's to the blues, to the soulful muse, and the ending before the start. So I'll sing to the moon about what's gone, till my heart no longer defies. Under the memories of you alone, beneath the unyielding skies. Under the memories of you alone, I whisper goodbye as the candle dies. Like the ghosts of midnight, velvet smoke curls, whispers all lovers' names. Each glass of whiskey, a dance with quiet flame. And I'm dancing with whiskey nights alone. The music soft, but the memory's stone, spinning slow in the echo of a moan. Dancing with whiskey nights, dance all alone. Once laughter filled these smoky, dreaming
before goodbyes turn starry nights to sighs. Your silhouette haunts every toast I raise. In the clink of ice I hear our lost days. And I'm dancing with whiskey nights alone. The music's soft, but the memory's stone. Spinning slow in the echo of a moon. Dancing in misty nights, dancing alone. Oh, how the rain taps like your fingertips against the window, 1,000 soft lip kisses. Yet in my glass another storm brews deep. With every sip your shadow stirs from sleep. Still I'm dancing with whiskey nights alone. Each swirl in the glass a silent sorrow tone. Here in the dark where my heart finds you gone. Dancing with whiskey nights with spirits strong. Dancing alone till even the stars are withdrawn. In the dim light of a downtown bar, where the shadows dance with dusty jars, I sit alone, sipping through the blues. Each drop of memory I just refuse. Neon flickers like ghosts in the street, while my heart keeps rhythm with a slow, sad beat. Under the I'll survive you in blue, wrapped up in the cold, haunting hue. Every note drips down like rain through the night. I'm holding on to love that just ain't right. Under the I'll survive you in blue, learning to breathe where air feels like glue. We laughed once in this smoky room. Your eyes outshone the dark, banished the gloom. But time's cruel jest left me behind, with bitter melodies and you on my mind. You took the dawn with you when you walked away, left me with verses I never wanted to say. Under the I'll survive you in blue, wrapped up in the cold, haunting hue. Every note drips down like rain through the night. I'm holding on to love that just ain't right. Under the I'll survive you in blue, learning to breathe where air feels like glue. Oh, the whiskey whispers low about the love I had to let go. Oh, now my heart flickers like the candle's flame, burning out the past, just a whisper of your name. Under the I'll survive you in blue, soft there's a silence of an early morning dew. Hearing the echoes of what used to be, finding the strength to set my spirit free. Under the I'll survive you in blue, goodbye is a melody, sad but true. In the corner booth, under the flickering neon light, velvet shadows dance alone tonight. Whiskey whispers on my breath, paper and pen, my solace in the dead. Every line a shiver, every word a tear, right into you, who used to sit so near. Letters to a broken heart in silence, folded dreams unspoken in their cadence. In the quiet, your ghost just sways through the smoke of my midnight haze. These words bleed in ink-drenched lament, love's echo lost in tear-stained parchment. Time slipped, a slow song winding down from the days where I wore love's crown. Your laughter faded into the past, leaving shadows that forever last. Now here I sit where we used to start, pen and paint directly to your heart. Letters to a broken heart in silence, folded dreams unspoken in their cadence. In the quiet, your ghost just sways through the smoke of my midnight haze. These words bleed in ink-drenched lament, love's echo lost in tear-stained parchment. I remember rain on that old window pane, echoes of our voices, a sweet refrain. But time turned love
things left untold. Now it's just me and these silent cries, riding under stormy, sorrowed skies. Letters to a broken heart, in the silence we part, each word a beat from a fading heart. In the quiet, where your ghost still sways, I find you in the smoke of my endless days. Whispered goodbyes in ink-drenched lament, a love once bright, now just a faint scent, softly fading just like candlelight in a silence. I lose you to the night.
In the corner of a dim lit room, where shadows dance alone, silk smoke rises, twirling around, the echo of a moan. A single candle flickers, casting stories on the wall. Each flicker a whisper in the silence I recall. Oh, whispers of candlelight, carry me back to you through the smoky traces of dreams that once we knew. Here in the quiet with my whiskey holding tight, memories flicker in the candle's lonely light. We laugh beneath the starlight before the world turned cold. Your words were like whiskey warm, but oh, they left me old. Then the dawn came stealing all the comfort of the night. You slipped away with the morning light, leaving just the blight. Oh, whispers of candlelight, carry me back to you through the smoky traces of dreams that once we knew. Here in the quiet with my whiskey holding tight, memories flicker in the candle's lonely light. Now the room's still as the pause breath of a storm, and in this chair I trace the tears of your form. If heartache were currency, I'd be a wealthy queen, but I'm just a beggar in the ruins of a dream. Oh, whispers of candlelight, sing me that old sweet song where shadows dance and nothing's right, but nothing's wrong. Here in the silence with my sorrow burning bright, memories flicker, then fade into the night.
of a fading street lamp's glow, I found myself wondering where whispers don't dare go. With shadows stretched like fingers, brushing the cold, my heart's once blazing fire, now timid and old. When I saw my fire, now no more. Echoes dance on that hardwood floor, all the dreams that soared in whiskey lace cries, now just smoky remnants in my tear-stained eyes. We ruled the nights, tangled vines in the dark, your voice a lantern, my soul the spark. But seasons turned their backs, left chill in your stare. From warmth to whispers, smoke thinned into air. When I saw my fire, now no more. Echoes danced on that hardwood floor, all the dreams that soared in whiskey lace cries, now just smoky remnants in my tear-stained eyes. Oh, I've lingered long in the embers fade, held tight to the ghost of our midnight parade. But every flame that burns wild will find its rest in the ashes of sorrow, in the silence of what's left. When I saw my fire, now no more. Echoes dance softly as if they implore this haunting heart to be brave and resigned. Beneath the willows weep, where memories entwined, a whisper, a flicker, then into the night. My fire